who are easily disturbed. I don't think anything else can disturb me more than Owl's father sword in Sekiro. What? Yeah, I don't. If we were easily disturbed, we wouldn't be playing Souls-like games, man. Moving on. Individuals suffering from oh my god, anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. Okay, so this is another kind of difficulty. So is this not even okay? I was trying to run away from Souls like. Is this Souls like but just of the mind? By playing, you agree that you are at least 13 years old and you consent to your exposure of highly What do you mean by disturbing? Okay, let's see. We have a 30-minute session. I should time this now. Okay, at least. So if you are a kid, I said don't even watch this. Okay. Whatever wording it said, not only applies to me, but applies to you also, whoever is watching this. So full screen, skip, not skip anything. Okay. I cannot put 6. What the hell? Okay, so this is my chance of voice acting, I guess. Hey. Since it's a question mark, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. So, hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Okay, I think it's me. Okay, so for my voice, I'm just going to use my own voice. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Every other movie has this character. Huh? There are songs written about this character. If you are from India, you will realize that song. Okay, I don't remember it, but every second movie or third movie has this character. Okay, like she is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So we'll start with childhood love girl. You know the kind of friend. You know what? Since I am voice acting, why should I use my own voice? I'm going to switch to another accent. Okay, and I don't know how good it is. Okay. I have been not practicing, but I have tried to using this voice multiple times, and you will hear it from now on. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it is just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to work together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. This is my. What the hell? This happened with me in college. What the hell? But it was not childhood love. We used to work to school together on days like this. I jokingly said that if you love me, start waking up early. So yeah, that's the last time I was in a relationship. Anyways, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh in idle in front of the coursework and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay, this is difficult for me. Now you know why the camera is turned off. Give me some moment. I'm really conscious about this. Is she crying? Is she laughing? Okay, her face is crying. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop. and wait for you. Okay, I think this whole episode I will keep trying to nail her voice. You see, like, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Nishant. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we are a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to a mean. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. Alright. I have to make my room soundproof. Not for the voices I can hear, but in case they hear it. They will be convinced now that this is done for. Anyways, we cross the street together and make our way to school. Okay, no. So this is narration. Narration I can do with my own voice. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Every time I have to do this, I have to clear my throat. By the way, Nishant, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club, you say? I told you already, I am really not interested in joining any clubs. Maybe a fight club, but not your homemade wishy-washy fluffy bunny rabbit stuff. Those clubs are not clubs, eh? I want power. I want fight in my life. I want to punch someone. I don't want to do dress up in your clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? What the? I need to go to the doctor then. I can't remember saying anything like this. I am sure it's possible that it's not possible I did. But let's play the game. I am sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with okay, so this is narration, my bad. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I completely know this feeling. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, generic dude. I play games and I watch anime. Such a generic dude. I thought I was Russian or something. I was talking about. I need water, man. I need water. Alright, now I have hot water and a bunch of stuff, and I promise from the next video onwards I will keep the interruptions to the minimum. Okay. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, no? And I know you're happy now, but I had the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you are not used to the real world. What the hell is an NEET? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you then. Alright, alright. We will look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yes, I guess I will promise you that. Yay! Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree... narration. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. You know what? I think narration is in my head. And if my character has that voice in his head, he still has that voice. So, I'm going to use the narration voice the same as my own voice. It makes more sense. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime. Alright. We can even go to anime club and just make fun of everyone there, I guess. Hello. The hell, why is he here? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Go to your damn club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Can I refuse? Sayori. Yeah? Fuck you. Oh no. There is no way I'm going to your club. There is no way I'm going. I keep missing the voices. It's like I keep talking to myself. sorry, my bad. There is no way I'm going to your club. How do I pronounce this? okay, a moment. I remember. So it's anime Japan inspired, of course. So I remember watching Detective Conan in Japanese, and I think I know how this is exactly pronounced. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. Meaning? Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. How many kids are there to have a president and then a vice president? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99.999% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah, it makes more sense now. So in her own club, she is still not the president, since she was the first to show interest after the one who proposed the club. Okay, this is making a lot more sense now. This is what happens in gangs and stuff. She inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. This is what we learn from so many good Russian movies. Don't make promises you can't keep, otherwise people come after you with guns and bombs and everything and blow you up. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she is so cunning as to have planned this all out. Oh, she is turning out to be a double agent. This is not a lovey-dovey anime game. This is spy stuff, underground stuff. Bloody spies. He let out a long sigh. Fine, I will stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Now, you can say what you want about me. Okay. But when it comes to cupcake, I cannot back down. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the room, in the upstairs, a section after school. I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I am just here for the cupcakes. I glance around the room. The hell is that drawing? Whoa. Anyways, I lost myself for a second. Welcome to the girl one. Oh my god. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, I cannot do so many voices. Oh, Nishant. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? I will. Oh, how do I go with her? If you want to say. Nah, that's already taken. How do I do this? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yui, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. Uh-huh. I only know one female voice. This. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. We will do trade together. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you, eh? The hand. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. What the hell am I doing in a high school? Why are high school kids... Focus on your studies, mate. Have some fun. Why are you worried about who's in your league? What the... Basically completely out of my league. So having her to smile at me so genuinely feels a little, lovey-dovey stuff. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Dishant. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Okay, her voice I can nail. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Everyone is trying to make me fat. I was just here for one cupcake. Why do girls always make food? I thought this was a literature club. Why are they talking about food so much? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corners of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still fucking awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Why? Yes. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cots. The biscuits are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs the first one, then Monica, follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to attack. Natsuki is quiet. He can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I think these girls have put something in my cupcake. I am very suspicious now. If someone keeps looking at you after they have offered you food, don't take it. Personal advice. It most likely has drugs in it or something. But I, being a stupid high school kid, I bite down. And I am dead. Game over. See you next time. Okay. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. As good as my AK-47. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Did she not really make it? Was this a plot? I think she accidentally may have confessed that she didn't even make the cupcakes. I slowly remove the safety off of my AK-47 just in case. Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said. Well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. Oh, so it was not about if she did make it or not. It was more about sharing her resources with a foreign enemy. This could go many ways wrong. Alright. I keep my safety on my AK-47 again, just in case. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. I put my AK-47 in my bag. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I take my AK-47 out of the bag and remove safety just in case. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I watch this very carefully, looking for any sudden movements. It's me, my bad. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. What else are you hiding? Are you hiding an RPG? Are you hiding a hand grenade? Are you hiding my Kalashnikov? What do you have? A Desert Eagle? I wonder what she is hiding. I don't think she will let me know what she is hiding. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. I don't read books. I don't read manuals. I just pick up the gun and I shoot. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hey, that's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I thought there would be range training or something. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. Now we have our primary target. Primary target is Monica. Note it down, Monica. She is the president of this club. She is our number one target. How come you decided to start your own club? Let's get as much background information on the enemy as we can before we go ahead. You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? I hated the debate club. They waste a lot of time debating. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods an argument. Yuri. Yuri. You remind me of a soldier named Yuri. Oh, bad memories. Bad memories. Moving on. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this stupid club yet. It must be hard to start a new club, like one person declares himself as a president and suddenly it's a club. Yeah, it should be really hard. But I say in a mock voice, it must be hard to start a new club. And it's not like I can start a club if I want. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yay! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I put my AK-47 back in the bag. I turned the safety off. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three idiots. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about the literature. Maybe if it was about guns, tanks, cars, fighting or something. Not this. I still haven't nailed her question. Nishant, what kind of things do you like to read? Maybe a gun manual, if there is one. I never checked. Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. What I read shouldn't be read in classes. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. This girl. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. She also reads the same manga that I read, I guess. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I will never read a book. I shoot guns. I play games. I watch anime. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Why? My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy. Okay, you know what? It's enough till here. We'll continue from here in the next video, if I ever decide to. I don't think I will. I don't know. It depends if anyone watches this or not. Anyways, let me know. I most probably won't. I won't.